Alright guys, so just done me here a while ago. I do my nails. I know that sounds weird, but you see me? Here with Akeem, resident videographer. You can follow him on IG at Akeemzy. You see me? Yes. So Auntie Venique, what's up?
Yes, afternoon.
Good while nobody supposed to come check you for a foot shal and a hand shal, manicure and a pedicure.
And pedicure, yeah. Because I'm trained.
Yeah.
Went to school, did my tests, got certified.
Yeah.
Got recertified about a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
So I does not do hand shal and foot shal.
You don't do hand shal and foot shal, you do
proper
manicure
procedure, yes.
and pedicures.
Yes. That's when you're trained.
That's when you're trained.
Yes.
So
and certified.
you tell me say you're trained and certified, Auntie. When did you find the passion for this? What was your early life like, if you get what I say? What was your early life like? And two, how did your early life lead you to this path?
Okay. Well, of course, going to high school, you're going to think that, okay, yes, I'm going straight in the office, I'm going to be a bookie, and so on. So you want to go into, the traditional office and be this, right. So, but my family is more hands-on. My dad was a carpenter / contractor. Mom she was a teacher, retired now, both of them. Mom, she also is being a teacher, still hands-on because she was early childhood educator. So you have the babies, so you can't just blackboard teach. So because of that, with their, I got that hands-on thing from them, doing things with your hands. You want to multitask, kind of. Even though you might go into the office or have a regular 9 to 5, you want to think of other things. And our family, like I said, we tend to be kind of, have a touch of creativity. And after leaving high school and going into the office for some years, you turn a young lady, so you're gonna venture into certain things, getting your hair done, doing a little bit of the artificial stuff. And then I started going to the nail technician on Portmore Mall and getting my nails done. So going into doing that and looking at the the cuteness of it, I thought, hey, this is really cute. But then I started zooming in on the technician, not only what I got, leave to wear and show off my nails, but when I sit down, I'm like, this looks really intricate. And my mind started ticking and clicking, and I said, hey, I think I can do this. Because you look at the little bottles, you look at the little liquids and the little powders, and you think like, how does she really go about getting all of this done into this cute set of nails? And I'm also kind of a someone who likes to try to make people feel good, that customer care kind of a person, to talk to somebody, find out what they like, what they don't like, and try to make them feel better. Because most of my customers right now, they come and they're not having a nice day, they're not going through a good period, and they say, then I need to feel good. And the ladies come and get their nails done. The males, they do the same thing. They come and get their pedi done most of all. Most males do the pedi more than the mani.
That's the foot?
The feet, yes. Pedi, as in pedestrian.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, so Veni, tell us now, when you started your profession as a beautician, right? What were the steps that you took to get to this stage? So you mentioned school whilst we were talking earlier. Tell us about that,
Training for this?
Yeah, training. Tell us about all of that experience, all of that.
Okay, so like I said earlier, I used to go to the salon and get my nails done. So I was kind of in a little freelance then and there, learning from what I saw my nail tech do, building up the passion for it, and thinking like, hey, first I didn't even think of the money at that point. I was thinking of this looks pretty neat, pretty interesting, and like I said, I was thinking of how I would impact people. Of course, there is the it's lucrative for you're gonna be earning anyways, right? And as time goes by, the services get, the prices change, so it still can pay. So what I did was, after a little time, a couple of years getting my nails done, said, okay, I have to go into training. Training didn't last very long. It's usually a short term if you're focusing on nail technology alone. If you're gonna go into other stuff like cosmetology or dermatology, it definitely will take more time. My course was 2 months, but with any training, you have to continue checking out videos, reading stuff about whatever your profession is, and probably recertifying as well. So I did that, recertifying myself 2019 at the Harvard School of Cosmetology. So yes, and it took me not very long after doing my nails for a little bit. Then I said, I'm gonna do the training. Got my certificate, same place here in Portmore. And then I started really small, and what I used to do first was to go into other people's salon. I would be like what they call your apprentice. So I used to do a little bit of that, and then I said I would start it on my own. With the family that I have, like I said, I have my older brother who was a barber, my younger brother who is now a barber.
That's Alchris.
Yes. And so quite a lot of people in my area know me and my family. So it was actually a good idea to go into business, because people know me, they know my brother. So my brother's customers become mine, and my customers become my brother's customers. Yeah.
So it was just like that?
Basically, yes.
I see. What was, what was the worst set of nails you ever seen in your life? And you did have to deal with them. Not mine, Something worse than mine. Something worse than my foot then.
No, not you, Michael. So it's, I'm trying to be professional here. It's not really, but it's gonna remain anonymous. But I had a male, it could be either male or female, because I do have a female client that is quite challenging, and a male as well. So the worst part about that service was the cuticles. So each person is different. So I'm not gonna be really pointing fingers as to which one is worse or whatnot. But that one was quite challenging, because the cuticles had gone quite a bit up the nail bed than I've ever seen. And that would cause me to use what we call my cuticle pusher, push it back quite a bit before I could even start clipping. And for the female, it was not the cuticle this time, it was a callus. That's on the sole of the feet, what we call a foot bottom. So yes, the callus on the foot bottom, yes, it was quite challenging, for the want of a better word. Took me a little bit of shoulder grease to get it off. But that's me. I have to put in the work. You come to me. I was trained, so I'm not gonna leave any stone unturned. It's a little bit of nitpicking, but if you come to me, I don't want to give you a half-off service. When you get back home, you think, oh, I could have done that. No, I'm going to go in every crevice and every corner, and you say, definitely, no, ma'am. Venique, give me a good clean up, man. Yeah,
insert my image right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, people, all orange and lime, they the foot bath something, I think for that could have made juice, this may I use for foot.
Yes, but if it's good to go inside, it's also good to be used on your skin.
I see.
Yes.
So you're a veteran in this. How much years you spending in this?
You want to ask me my age? No.
Alright.
But
over 10 years.
Over 15.
Over 15 years.
Nicely put.
Nicely put,
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to a young Venique, someone who, you know, is curious about doing this, someone who has the passion for doing it? What would you tell a young person like you?
Okay, well, obviously if the person is thinking of going into my area, which is new technology, right off the top I'll be thinking the person likes this area, have a passion for it. Otherwise you can't, you can do it, but I don't think you'll be that successful or that passionate about it. Then and there you would do your work and try to pull it off, but then your customers might not feel 100% satisfied. So you have to put your, not only your mind, as in what you're trained for. Each client is like, say for example, your friends or a sibling or a baby. You have to tend to each of them differently. And you go ahead and train properly first things first. Train, get certified, and make sure you try to satisfy your customer. And you also have to watch your videos, check, get documents. When you go in the cosmetic stores to buy products, you can look and listen as well as you can ask your clerk what's new. Is anything new there what I don't know about? Remember, you're gonna build up a relationship with your clients. You're gonna build up a relationship with also people you do business with, where you buy your products. So then and there you can ask them. So for somebody coming into it, you have to love it. You have to love it and interact with your client, because some people come to you on a bad day and they not only want to look better, they want to feel better. Some people want to vent. I mean, you're not a counselor, but some people want just the ear, a listening ear. So yes, definitely.
So tell us, your prices. Tell us about that and how we can get in contact with you.
Okay, my contact number is 392-2714 digital, and the prices, it varies. It starts from, because we have, should I say, children. Some kids come, they just need a simple clip and file, so it could start from approximately $1,000, and some services could possibly go up to $4,000. That's in the female department, where they will do tips, acrylics, and there's a bunch of stuff that goes on in that department, adding embellishments on top of the nail, under the nail. You have simple services as manicure, $1,500. A pedicure starts at approximately $2,000, depending. If you're for the males, it's pretty basic, $2,000. For females, if they're gonna add any enhancement to their toenail, it could go about $2,000. So it's between, say, 1 and 4 basically.
I see. So when you contact her, you will get the direction as to where to go and all of that.
I'm very easy to find. So right now I'm in what we call micro business, because I'm doing it from home. It's a small, basically what we call a cubicle. So I set that up at home, and I'm very easy to find. Like I said, I'm on the front of the Phase 2 scheme, right on Phase 2.
Right in front of Pandora Plaza.
Pretty much across from the barber shop, Pandora Plaza. So coming down either from KFC side, come down to the bridge, you take a right on the bridge and you take the first left on the 4th house. And it's, if you're coming from Wilshire Road, up by going to Portmore direction, you come down, you take a left on the bridge and then left again on the 1st Avenue.
Thank you very much. So on to the feet.
Yes, we're gonna take on that challenge.
Take on that challenge.
Yes. Before and after, look out.
Alright.
One of those.
Akeem is clowning me right now.
Oh my god.
So Akeem, you're one them better? Much better than this. Akeem is the cameraman for today. Because here own him. Because here own him. Because here own him. You say?
Much better. Much better for the ears. I'm a play ball.
Are you play ball?
Play ball.
So guys, honestly, I just push my foot in and I crack some more a while. Yeah, I know. Huh?
How many cracks can go in?
Yeah, I wear size 14, 13 now. You see me? So, you guys are going to see the before and after pictures and video.
What
you call it? What you call it?
I'm here.
Okay, so go. See this? One live like hero and I'm not gonna say Castro. Castro communist, you don't want to say Castro. One live like Pharaoh and Caesar. Orange in the water and beer things. You don't see them things, eh? Hi Sheeks. Thank you for watching until the very end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys, loved the experience that I experienced. I hope you guys follow Alchris. I hope you guys are contacting Venique right now. You know what I mean? And hope you learn something about the cosmetic industry. That's what it's called, right? Not sure. Cosmetic industry. Is it the cosmetic? I'm not sure. But I hope that you guys learned something. This is a channel that we learn a lot. We can never run out of learning. If you learning, don't stop when you leave high school. I thought that. Alright, when we're done high school, we don't learn. Or when we're done college, we don't learn. But that's not the case. We're going to continue learning until we die. When you stop learning, is when you learn. That's where we leave it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I want you guys to like, share, subscribe to the channel, please. I see that about 44% of my viewers are not subscribed, and it's very disturbing to me. It makes me want to cry. You guys want to see me cry? You guys want to see me cry? I won't allow you guys to see that still, but I'm going to cry. You know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe. Please.